Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first official RC of Wanted. Many of you have requested this to be out as soon as possible, so I've put much work and time and effort into the people that I've contacted to make this photo, as you guys see on the screen right now, trying to make this video as perfect as can be. Now before we even jump to any of the topics, guys, if you guys could leave a like on this video, that would be very much appreciated and would surely motivate me and hopefully you as a future member to be in this team. However, guys, if you do get recruited into Wanted, make sure that you have a Twitter account, because we don't want to be asking for your Skype and releasing personal information in the YouTube comment section. So make sure in the comment section, even in the video or even in the description, make sure you include your Twitter account. If you do not have a Twitter account, then be sure to create one. Alright, starting off nice and fresh with the directors, you want to go ahead and have 720p quality or higher, because I know that when I watch a video, I don't want to have low resolution. So make sure that you have the best quality you can as possible. Also, be sure to mention what ideas you can bring to this team, because as much as we want you to join, we want this team to be unique. And with you sharing and bringing series and ideas to this team, it'll really help it grow. Also, this is something that you can do, but it's not, you don't really have to do it. But basically, you can tell us what kind of equipment you have. What I mean by that is not your computer specs or what kind of decks you have. I'm talking about what you do to make these videos that you make on a day-to-day basis. For example, what kind of microphone do you have, or even what kind of recording software do you have? For the next area, we're going to be hopping on to streamers. Now, of course, for streamers, you want to go ahead and be streaming at 720p or higher. It's just the best way to do it. Now, streamers are not mandatory to have a YouTube channels as directors, but you will have to create one temporarily. And while you have created that temporary YouTube channel, basically make a compilation of your stream highlights. Basically what that means is a bunch of little clips gathered together of basically your best moments, maybe funny moments, things where some awesome things happen, or maybe you get some awesome clips, anything like that. Just make it into a one big bunch and you're set to go. Now be sure to mention, before you already hopped off this video, please be sure that this is only for Twitch streamers only. So make sure in this YouTube video you do link your Twitch down in the description, and it'll really help us out and give you a much better chance of getting into Wanted. For players, make sure you include at least 5 clips, because we want to see the most of you as possible and we want to see these awesome clips that you pull off. Just like for streamers, you do not have to have a YouTube channel, although you're going to have to temporarily create one so that way you can actually get the clips. Now, just so you guys know, this is not only for snipers. This is for people who red gun on any Call of Duty you'd like, and they get a lot of feeds and a lot of great, awesome, unimaginable kills, and basically we want you to share that with us. Moving on to our next area, we do have the graphic designers. For our hopefully future graphic designers, we would like you to have or make a speed art for our Wanted channel banner. Now, if this banner is actually that great, it would actually come up as a banner for this team. For editors, there's not really too much to say, but basically add this song. I know it's pretty funny, but Brazilian Blowjob, it's non-copyrighted. There is a link in the description down below to it. Make sure you include that in your edit. Also, it'll be awesome if you could use motion tracking. Although it's not required, it'll just give you a higher chance of getting in. Even if you don't know it, there's still a lot of edits awesome edits that can be made without motion tracking. And if you could, can you add a text in the actual edit saying wanted, so that way we know it's you. I actually forgot to mention one thing for our streamers. Make sure you add variety. I want to make this quick and simple. What I mean by variety is, for example, if you're a Call of Duty multiplayer person and all you do is play Call of Duty and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and you just keep playing multiplayer every single time you stream, that is unacceptable. You must add variety, and if you really do like Call of Duty that much, make sure you do an entire span of multiple Call of Duty. Not only play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 every single time, because we want as much variety in our streamers as possible. And don't forget, if you are a really good streamer, we actually will consider putting you on our actual Twitch, which is in the description down below, as well as our Twitter. The end date for this actual recruitment challenge is September 21st, 2016. So you have plenty of time to make this RC, because I do understand school is in the way and it does affect a lot of things that you would like to do related to YouTube or even joining a team. So thank you everyone for watching this recruitment challenge. Please be sure to drop a like. That would be very much appreciated and will show that you have a lot of respect for this team. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see everyone hopefully in the Wanted team chat later.